Hey, what's up all you learners out there in Learning Land? Tyler from TenthumbsPro.com. It is a rainy day here in Medellin, but that won't stop us from teaching you guys how to play that ukulele. Today we're talking about how to solo. Now at this point you've probably seen the videos on the scales and everything, and you know how to match a scale and key and you can shred a little bit, but what I want to do is I want to give your solo a little bit of life and some tastiness. To do so, we have 5 ornamentations. Hammer on, pull off, slide, bend, and vibrato. So we're going to take one lick that doesn't have any of these and we're going to add all 5 of these elements to one lick. New ukulele tutorials every single Wednesday and Saturday. If you like this kind of content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Check out our playlist on how to solo up here, because if this feels a little advanced to you, you're going to need to know the scales and everything first. Printable tabs while becoming a Patreon. You can get up here. It starts at just $1. Skype Lessons 101 if you maybe want some more tips. Tenthumbs t-shirts link up here too. Alright, enough talking. Let's get to shredding. Why don't we go ahead and grab that ukulele. Brain and attention spin. And let's go ahead and rock it out. Follow me on in. Let's do it. Cool, so it's a rainy day. I hope you guys can see with the light and everything. And excuse some thunder in the background. So we're going to start off with just a basic lick in the E minor pentatonic scale, and we are going to add all 5 nuances to this. So the lick is going to sound like this. Middle finger on the 4th fret of the C string, and you go 1, pointer finger on the 3rd fret of the E string, 1, and then the ring finger to the 5th fret, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 4th fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret. We're going to build everything on top of that. Now you have 5 ornamentations or 5 colorations that can breathe life into your solo. You have the bend, you have vibrato, you have the hammer-on, you have the pull-off, and you have the slide. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add all 5 of those to our previous lick. But in addition to that, I want you to know that each one of these should be explored individually and more in depth. We have done a couple tutorials on the bend. You can check that out. I'll put a link up here. Now, we've also done hammer-on and pull-offs as well. Now, we haven't done vibrato yet or the slide, but each one of these should be explored more in depth individually. The idea here is just to highlight how much you can change this into this. Okay, so we're going to start off, we're going to go 1 and 2, and we're going to hammer from that 3rd fret up to that 5th fret. So just that one little change we get. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do something called a pre-bend, and we're going to bend this 5th fret up to this 7th fret before we play it, and we're going to pluck and bend down to that 5th fret. So we get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay? Now, when we bend down, we're going to keep this pointer finger on the 3rd fret, because when we get down, we're going to pull off. And what I mean by that is I'm going to snap my ring finger back, and by having my pointer finger on the 3rd fret, it's going to play 1 pluck with 2 tones. So we get okay. Now what we're going to do when we get to this 4th beat, we're going to drop down to the 2nd fret and then slide up to the 1, and that'll be our slide, and then we're going to add vibrato, which is going to wiggle like this. Now to get a good vibrato, it's not your finger, you're not moving your finger. What you want to do is you want to get your hand on this part of the ukulele so it's making a contact, and then you're actually going to wiggle your wrist. So I have my finger here in lock, but you can see I'm actually moving my wrist. Okay, so we get from this, with the vibrato on the slide, we get okay, so we took this, we took this, and we turn it into this. Oops. Using these 5 ornamentations. But now I don't want you just to limit yourself to just one little lick. Get this in your playing. And it's really going to improve your soloing. Practice each 5 of them individually. Look for them and identify them in other tabs. Become familiar with them. Pull some licks out. And that's how it's going to happen. Okay? So those are the 5 ornamentations of soloing. Hopefully that will improve your rocking and rolling, my friends. Take care of yourselves. Till next time, keep on rocking, keep on rolling. Love, peace, and chicken grease, my friends. Alright everybody, thank you for watching my tutorial. We talked about how to bend, vibrato, pull off hammer-ons and slides. But now the time has come for me to end the video. Have a lovely day, and we'll see you every Wednesday and Saturday for the next ukulele tutorial. Take care, everybody.